Education is not the filling of the pot, but the lighting of a fire. I am Thurskin Beaver Saga, and I believe that every child can learn by doing. That education is not a preparation for adult life, but it is the life itself. I believe that as an advocate, we should strengthen the value formation of every child through hands-on, minds-on, and hearts-on experiences inside and outside the classroom. I am here today as your advocate for education by emphasizing the importance of engaging the community, building linkages, and strengthening school leadership. How powerful is community engagement? Is it important in education? Community engagement seeks to bringing diverse parties together to solve community issues and making decisions. Participating in the community is a means to accept blame and obligation for identifying the formulation and implementation of a plan to address the advancement of society. Engaging in community increases parental support and involvement, which is a critical factor in the success of children's education. When parents are involved in their children's education, they are more likely to do well in school and have better social and emotional development. Community engagement enhances collaboration between schools and the community, enhancing learning results, support collaboration, and well-being for the entire school can be done by creating a connected school community. A deeply cohesive learning environment has numerous advantages for students, instructors, parents, and the larger institution. Through community involvement, the school has access to resources not typically available to it. Knowledge gained from the backing of experts in the field and funds from government agencies that will aid in promoting and expanding the school for the benefit of the children. Schools must form alliances with neighborhood NGOs, businesses, and organizations to engage in community. Partnerships are meant to be used for resource sharing, cooperation, coalition building, and shared problem solving. A partnership combines institutional resources and human resources together in the form of knowledge, expertise, and creative solutions to address challenges that are frequently too complex for one organization or group to handle alone. Schools can schedule community-wide activities and seminars to assist kids learn new skills, foster positive relationships with neighbors, and establish a partnership between parents and teachers for more efficient and timely planning and reporting on students. Schools can use social media and other lines of communications to engage the community, such as Facebook page that would inform the community about the activities taking place inside the campus. Community languages focus on the ideal that classroom activities are meaningfully linked to the experiences and aspirations of the students in their homes and communities. Links permit the exchange of materials and best practices, which would considerably promote educational advancements given the resources for a more robust educational system. Best practices can be put into practice. A stronger educational system will undoubtedly arise from encouraging professional development opportunities for instructors. Professional development nudges instructors to look ahead and spot chances to pick up skills. It facilitates intentional and proactive learning. Parents, teachers, and students all require support systems in educational systems. Students require their parents to remain interested in their studies, and teachers must have the cooperation of the parents in order for the curriculum to be successfully implemented. Collaboration with other schools, locally and worldwide, must be accomplished in order to be successful in creating links. Through, you may communicate various missions, visions, and goals from various perspectives. The development of partnerships with universities, research centers, and educational networks will aid the school in developing and reinventing their curricula. By doing so, it will aid in the development of ideas and provide direction for the execution of new objectives and plans. All parties involved in educational process should be encouraged by the school to attend conferences, seminars, and educational forums in order to update their knowledge, develop new skills, or just stay current with the changes in the field of education. By establishing a strategic direction and goal, influencing teachers and facilitators' behaviors and motivation, mobilizing resources and support for institutional development, and maintaining teachers and facilitators and students and teaching, leadership can play a significant role in improving learners' learning outcomes. It may make use of the skills and motivation of educators, learners, and parents, create inclusive and motivated learning environment for the entire school, and deliver rigorous, individualized, and long-lasting teacher preparation. Leadership in schools needs to be strategic and goal-oriented. In what makes a great school leader, Elena says a visionary leader is clear about what he or she believes and knows what is best for children, for their academic, social, and emotional learning. On the other hand, goal-oriented leaders increase the effectiveness of their team by focusing on quantifiable goals that must be met within a certain amount of time. The capacity to communicate both verbally and non-verbally, handle conflict, operate in team environments, show empathy, and listen are all interpersonal skills that all school leaders need to have. Success at work depends on a variety of factors, including adaptability, positivity, listening skills, and effective communication. The ability to innovate and be adaptable are also necessary for school leaders. They should be able to put something new into practice, adapt to changing conditions, and come up with solutions that work in new contexts. Schools should offer professional development for prospective and present school leaders in order to improve school leadership. It can refer to anything from enrolling in a training program, or in going to a seminar, or researching new credentials, or learning about novel parts of the industry. Collaboration across cultures from various and distinctive locations must be encouraged. Their viewpoints and views can be very helpful in reaching consensus on decisions for the development of both current and future leaders. Continuous review and feedback to the leaders must be encouraged in order to improve school leadership, through which it will motivate them to keep improving as leaders. As a result, a variety of literature has been produced that discusses leadership in the context of school improvement. In conclusion, community engagement is important for good relationship between school and communities. Linkages are our backbone to be expert in some ways, and school leadership must be observed. According to a proverb, the power should be closest to people who have experienced the most sorrow. Teachers encounter the unpleasant and beautiful effects of regulations that are all too frequently created without their input every day in the classrooms. One remedy for the policy implementation gap is advocacy. By speaking up, educators put themselves in a position of influence and bring their experience of joy and suffering. Let's all take steps not just for ourselves, but also for the future of our children, who represents the promise of our generation. That will be all. Thank you.